Click. 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 Woohoo! Alright, hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to a very special episode of MagikEh Plays Better Than Wolves. As you can see, we are in Better Than Wolves version 4.89 Phillip, and today, we have a very special episode. It's our 61st video, I believe. I might have miscounted somewhere down the line. But just today, we surpassed 100 subscribers. That's pretty awesome. Pretty much gonna say what I said at the 50 subscriber special, but I think it's just absolutely unreal that there are this large amount of people, like 100 people, are willing to watch the content that I put out, watch the videos that I put out, and whoops, that actually that means a lot to me. It's really nice to think that I'm not just working with absolute crap. I'm actually doing a good enough job. So yeah, I want to thank you guys, and I've prepared a little treat. This one's definitely not quite as surprising as our 50 sub special, but right as the sunrise comes over the land, fireworks! Yay! Oh, that took all of my gunpowder. Down and out raiding the dungeons, you get gunpowder sometimes, and so I use those to make some fireworks stars. Other than that, I think that today we are going to do a little bit of a server tour, or not a server tour, excuse me, a world tour. So timed perfectly, the sun's coming up, those guys will start burning soon. The pressure plate was up there, just followed the line all the way down, down, till an appropriate amount of time, where there's this big monstrosity of a clock, some repeaters. We can go ahead and shut that off. I don't know why I did it like that, but it works, because each one of the dispensers way out there had 2 fireworks in it. Oh, no. No, bad. Oh. Well, this was the front of the plateau. I did not switch quick enough. Also, that skeleton's just kind of... Oh, there we go. He's in the water now. So yeah, let's begin the tour. A way long time ago, many episodes ago, we our spawn point was right on the edge of this extreme hills biome and the jungle biome, right around there somewheres. And I came over here, I saw all these wicked hills, and I decided this is where I wanted to live. That is original spawn right there. So I decided that we'd build inside of this this little hill here. It's a very specific design. It's got columns that are 2 high, so the entire ceiling in there is only 2 high, and it's built on the side of the mountain with only 1 point of access, at least that the mobs can path to. This allows me to stay safe from creepers, skeletons, zombies. Endermen cannot stand up inside of there, and because we have these 1 by 1 pillars, or there's a 1 space pillar, 1 space pillar, 1 space, it means that zombies cannot get in. Shortly thereafter, we built that. We died 100,000 times over, and then we got to the 50 subscriber special. And that's when I built this room in here. I'm pretty sure... how did you spawn in here, guy? You shouldn't be here. Ouch, ouch, ouch! I wonder if there's a dark spot. Light it up a bit. Anyways, we built this room for our farms, which is still unoccupied due to me not finding seeds, not going out to try and find seeds more so. There's a sign over there, we can go take a peek at it. Jumping in out of the water onto farmland is perfectly safe. But we had a redstone line in behind there. TNT exploded out this room. That's how we did the 50 sub special. It seems I have a thing for explosions on my subscriber specials. You know, last time it was TNT, this time it's fireworks. Yeah, so after we did the farm, underground farm here, what was next? I think after that we did the nether portal, so let's go, or I suppose these farms down here actually. We did these farms so that we could do pumpkins, mostly to get the chickens seeds, and that's still what my main source of food is right now, is chickens. I haven't bothered going out and looking for seeds, so we can't really, like, I could do pigs, but not really that interested in working on the chocolate. Oh, and of course it starts to rain. Oh well, we'll be fine. So yeah, after building that farm, I believe we worked on the nether here. This fishing platform was a later addition, but it's nice to be able to come out here and do some fishing without the hats trying to get at me. Well, if we just head over to the nether, I've done a little bit of work over there. Not much, but we start out cobblestone enclosed place to keep the ghasts from spawning. We did try exploring by going, I believe it was 1 iron pickaxe worth at a time, and then setting down a portal. And we just went out. I think we were searching for a village to try and get the wheat, potatoes, carrots, and other goodies. Of course, we were unsuccessful, died a couple times, and have since not returned. Over here we got our little Netherside mushroom farm. And this was a recent addition as well. If we follow that track, it'll bring us down and across this, let's see if I can peek out here. Oh, there's a ghast. You see that cobblestone line there? That's the path, and there is a nether fortress over there. I haven't done much work at all in a nether. Still very undeveloped. We have, I think, a rudimentary blaze farm, which is basically the blaze farm with a few blocks in front so that the blaze cannot get at you. Very effective, very cheap, and just for when you need blaze rods. Also, we do have a bad dog. We call her Rose the Bad Wolf. Catch that reference? Good for you. If not, go watch Doctor Who. It's an enjoyable series. I'm not forcing to. I'm not forcing you to. I'm just saying it's really, really good. Yeah. So after we went to the nether, we got lots and lots of blaze rods, which we turned into hibachis. Whoops. Oh crap, those aren't hibachis. Those netherrack are hibachis. Let's put that cobblestone back. I'll have to remember about that later. Our hibachis take a little bit of damage. Of course, my entire thing is gone. Let's grab that. Those piles. I hate wasting dirt. Those hibachis, we used over here with the creation of the smithy. And so they're all underneath there. We've got a water wheel right there to create the adequate stoked flames. If we just go down these stairs, we got all of the hibachis underneath, which we can turn on and off. I prefer to leave them on just because then I don't have to come inside here. We did have a wooden door here, but then a zombie came along and decided that he wanted it. So it's our little kiln and stoked crucible. I think I also have, yeah, right under there is a stoked cauldron for other such cooking needs, which is nice to have it all contained in this nice little unit. It looks pretty too. It's got a very tall chimney, and yeah, that's the smithy right there. After that, I kind of did a little bit of off-screen work, and that's when we created the windmill. This one was based off a previous design of mine. Started out in a creative world, then it was put on the Eatalass server as a competition piece. I didn't win, but I came damn close because there was only 3 entries. But yeah, the this redstone line here goes all the way up top to the very first... Oh, I shouldn't turn that on. It's raining. And it's very noisy in here too. But it goes all the way up to the top, and then it powers or unpowers the first gearbox, so that when a heavy rainfall comes along, the power won't overload or overburden the top gearbox and force it to explode. And then it comes down here into this kind of spider-like thing where I can set up millstones or saws. Currently I found this to be a good enough one because I like to only work one saw at a time. Meanwhile, millstones, I'll fill up a couple of them, turn on the machine, and get double fast output. Because you know how that works. Same amount of work spread across more machines means less overall work, or at least time. No, it would be the same amount of work, however less time to take to do the work. Around the same time we did the windmill there, I built this nice little quaint house. This house turned into my base of operations. I like to store the wood, all 4 different types. Got a nice little cozy place, and then upstairs, I've yet to put a bed up here. I know they're useless and better than wolves, but it'll be a nice decoration piece. And then we've got the different things that I need to do. I think I had chicken coop. Yeah, I'm gonna need to do a chicken coop yet. That'll be next episode. Just a note, this subscriber special is in fact a special, so it will not interrupt or overlap the regularly scheduled programming. So you guys don't need to worry about that. You will most definitely get your regular building episode. Oh wait, no, before the windmill we built the, I'll just drop down here. Before the windmill we actually built this guy. This was our barn. It seems I'm missing a log. I wonder how that happened. But yeah, here's the barn. And of course the barn is for storing my animals. We got all the different animals here. Or at least, we don't have cats in here, nor dogs in here. Chickens are just over there. I don't think you can find horses in the wild. It would be interesting to have a couple horses in here, just kind of complete the look. But once I find my wheat farm, or my wheat, or I suppose carrots for these guys, we will be able to use this as at least a somewhat functional meat factory. Let's see. After all that, we went ahead and we built a storage bunker. Built it into the ground here, nice and low, big iron door, and very nice I think. And it's got something like 268, I think 268 or 278 double chests of storage. So we can put all sorts of goodies in here, lots of storage. It's I actually have only really put stuff in this one, half of this one. This side is pretty well empty, and then this row of nether stuff. Everything else is all empty. It's big enough for to be able to house endgame amount of supplies, and of course crafting tables at every intersection. What's that click? Oh, that's one of the fireworks dispensers. And anyways, it's got crafting tables at every intersection, so you can grab our stuff, craft it up as need be. Actually, let's get these piles into dirt, and there we go. We're gonna have to fix that hole in the front soon enough. And the wolves are down here because I totally don't have an actual home for them yet, so they're just kind of scattered around the base. We have a couple up in the plateau. We have a few up out at the tree farm, and yeah, just very much all over the place. Looks like it's getting to be nighttime. The base is pretty safe. Like there's torches all over the place, but as you saw, I still do have creeper issues. They're the peskiest pests that could be around. Very short-tempered neighbors. Let me know. Let me tell you that much. Over here we have a tree farm. It's the lighting was spaced out first. Between each block is, what is it? Or between each torch, excuse me, is 1, 2, 3, 4. So yeah, 9 9 blocks between each torch in both ways, and then a tree on the intersection of the torches. And these torches are, of course, staggered. This allows maximum lighting. There's no spawnable space on this land unless, of course, I'm missing torches, which seems to be the case. One would go right here or here. Probably there. Damn it. Yeah. I've had a couple creepers because what happens is up there on the hill, like this evenly spaced lighting only works for flat areas. Damn it, damn it, damn it. Come on, don't blow up my jungle saplings. The evenly spaced lighting only works fine for the flat surfaces, but as soon as you have some steep incline, or not much of an incline at all, but still somewhat of an incline, the lighting will produce dark spots. So you have to be wary of that. Maybe when I get a pair of ender spectacles, I will be able to properly and adequately light this area up. After the tree farm, I believe the last thing we built, actually just last episode we built on it. Oh, and there's the mines. Of course, I forgot. This is the original chicken pit. Simply seeds in the chest, pick them out, throw them, they land on the webs, and chickens nom on them, and then they drop the eggs, and then I'd go and I'd spawn the chickens in here, where they could grow up, and I could murder them selectively, so I could always have a set amount of chickens for breeding. I think I have 16 chickens there. That's just enough for one stack of seeds. I wouldn't... Oh, that was a close one. I wouldn't have any issues with losing chickens. Down here are the mines. I still have to work out a design. These torches are spaced, again, just 3x3, so they can have a little 3x3 area for the torch, or at least a lighting block in the center there, and then a some form of a border or split. And then I just sink my mine shafts. I don't think... Oh right, we got to a ravine. So I'm going to put glass floor here so we can see the lava. I think that'll look really cool, and we will hit some obsidian. I might steal some lava from somewhere else and fill that in, just so that we have that nice, even, consistent lava look. And of course, take the water out. And other than that, we just have the first actual redstone piece on this map. I've been working hard. Like I usually do building, and I work more redstone than making things pretty. And for this Better Than Wolves series, I've really been trying hard to make things look a lot nicer or prettier than I otherwise normally would. So we haven't really gotten around to automation. However, last episode we there's a creeper up there. Let's see if he can track us. Last episode we worked on this automatic chicken farm. How it works is you're actually supposed to put seeds in this top dispenser here, and then the seeds get shot into the web, or more so dropped because it's a dispenser. And then there's a timer there that there's a second hopper right underneath the chickens, so it collects any drops or anything that lands on top of the chickens and they don't decide to eat, which goes into this dropper, or dispenser, excuse me, not droppers, which then shoots it at the wall here, which is usually an egg, and then if it spawns a chicken, we'll have baby chickens growing up, and there, everything else gets put into this hopper. The hoppers are powered, which gets dropped into this cauldron. Ooh, eggs. That shouldn't... Oh, I guess some adult chickens will stay in there. So yeah, as you saw, the egg gets dropped into here, gets cooked up, and then what happens, an interesting mechanic that Better Than Wolves introduces, is baby animals are unable to jump over a one-high block. So they all stay down there until they grow up, and once they grow up, they're able to jump on top of this glass block here. As this chicken might show us how it's done? No? Okay. Anyways, after that, they fall down past here, past this concentrated block of concentrated hellfire, which lights them on fire, and then they land on top of this hopper, producing cooked chicken and feathers. So it's a very nice machine. I don't want to say it's efficient because I'm sure there's a better design. In my eyes, it's working perfectly fine. I enjoy it. Uh-oh. I wanted to turn around because I had the feeling there was a creeper there. Yeah, so we just put the seeds in the top here. And any eggs if I want to increase the amount of chickens that I have in there at any one time. And it works nicely. So yeah, this is... Oh, and the original mines. There's a cave here. And it goes way, 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 way down. Oh, I missed the hole. Here we go. It goes way down and down and down and down. All the way around. But yeah, this is my world. So, to all you subscribers that have been here for such a long time, being so supportive, watching my videos, thumbsing up, thumbsing down, telling me I'm stupid, telling me I'm doing a wonderful job. I appreciate it all very much. And, well, here's to the next digit increase. So, have a wonderful day, evening, night, or whatever it may be due to your geographical location. And, ciao.